Now for the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden Studios. This is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Voyagers of Brooklyn taking on the Panthers of Orlando. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Ready. Yellow, Lonnie.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down. Out of the gun, it's Young. That complete to Shorter. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Young will set to throw. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
At the 22-yard line. 97.
Here is Young. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
That's so whack, bro. How did that even happen?
They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford
GCML.
to let the ball go over to the defense.
How did it just let him run through like that? What happened?
It happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
I really don't understand what happened on that play.
Bad news, it's 3rd and long. To throw, Young.
That's just a bad throw. Dadgummit. What the fuck happened on that play?
39-yard line. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs,
I didn't need to throw that at all, neither.
What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense
Yeah,
just
looking
went
at
right
that throw
on the
was
field and seized
disgusting.
momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 16 yards right off.
Yeah, we got to shut him down. I know he's going to try to force feed Robinson a lot. Please shut Robinson down. He's going to try to do a lot of stretches and runs and stuff. And then when he's not going to run and stretch, he's going to throw to Darren Waller. So those are our 2 priorities right there. And not turning the ball over on the first possession, clearly.
Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first.
I just was talking to Devin about that. I was like, man, you gotta, when you make a bad decision, you gotta get out of your head about it and move on. Goodness gracious. What's up, baby?
And now you're seeing the field really well.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 22! Omaha, ready move! 59!
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's out wide here for Robinson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the
opening. What's up, Jose? How you doing, bro?
Moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field.
It wouldn't surprise me if he ran this. Yep. Called it. This offensive line just bullied my defense right there. I was expecting a run, too.
Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because
why do they back up right there?
It hasn't been working.
There was no reason for him to back up as much when I knew that play was coming.
So give him 5 yards to pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down. Play action. Stafford.
Oh, yeah, smooth little pick there, man.
But they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Robinson. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
You can't let him do that, man.
Yards for him already. An excellent drive to
And it's a tutty. Yep.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
For sure. Horrible first drive on both ends. Wasn't a good drive on either one of those.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Striker, 3-3. Black Ultra.
To throw on 2nd down is Young.
Oh, this is horrible, fam. Like, TJ Watt is just running straight through him.
Forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter. Because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
They need
I didn't even have 2 seconds on that play.
On the ball. On the ball.
Now Young.
Another bad throw.
Early struggles continue.
This is off.
43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line.
I would be getting sacked for no reason. These first couple plays, put him in these long yardage situations. I gotta just show some nonsense. Which sucks playing against somebody like him because now that allows him to really abuse Robinson. So that's what he's gonna do, you know.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. The former LSU
For my
Tiger
mama.
Dante Jackson on the stop.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
What you want to do, baby?
They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
So what you want to do, baby? I don't know.
Here's Stafford now on second down. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
They came up and put them out there.
Just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Okay.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I don't know what the purpose of that one was. Didn't like his play.
Now it's Brooklyn in possession as they've got it with
See
a
what he
third
comes
down
out
and less than a yard. Robinson will try to pick it up, fighting through. And he picks
I don't
up
understand
the
what
the
linebacker is doing right there.
A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
The linebacker has the hole right there. And if you look at him, he just runs. Like, what was he doing? That was literally his hole right there.
On first down, Stafford here. That's going to be.
You gotta be kidding me, dog.
Darren Waller, 29 yards. And the Voyagers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. Yeah, perfect omelet. Dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah. Well.
We know what's coming. That's what's frustrating. Is like, dog, the team, like, we set up to stop it. Dude is right there. Dude mess around and kick the, I mean, I kicked it. Got over there and missed the tackle. I don't know why people do this. Like, this is so lame. Just kick the damn ball. Anyway, let's go. Gotta get this offense going some way.
The Panthers out there
Team is
ready to
looking
begin
trash
their
right
next
now.
drive.
Not
It's been a
looking
miserable
good.
start for them offensively. Obviously, 2
He
drives,
got
2
his user right
interceptions.
there,
This is
so
where you
we
have to know
gonna
your
change
quarterback
that.
and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern a little bit. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. That's caught by Mingo, right side. A solid stiff arm. And he has a big gain.
DJ Watt tracking down all the way downfield. Got his leg.
For a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And Young's throw there incomplete.
Piss me off,
Definitely going to
man.
find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
My top offensive line is injured for this week.
Young's incompletion on first
So-
down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Double.
Back to throw again. Young into the slide, and he's got a first down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Young. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
All right, man, we on the board.
From 8 yards out.
Haven't been too impressed with nothing we've been seeing defensively, besides the fact that TJ Watt is over there just giving my right tackle work. Like, that's about it. But nothing else that he's really done has been really special. And on offense, like I said, offense, we know what's coming. This is the Bijan or Dan. Like, and that's okay. We just got to get a stop on one of them. And he knows the defense I'm in right now. That's fine. I don't care.
Hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than
Yeah,
that.
he don't care neither because that's what he wants to do right there is run. Oofy, I'm not under.
They're locked in really well.
66 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. So from the 36 now,
He
first
found a
and 10.
formation that he likes too.
Now Stafford, he's going to change things up.
40 got. 40 got. Look behind.
Robinson with another carry. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Zero.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
That's crazy.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Robinson up the middle. Nifty move. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Stafford.
That's a pick. Pick the ball. That's Jace Horn. It's my best corner. Oh, I bet this nigga can't throw the ball because there's no way you run this much. And you can. It's just not. Like, get this nigga. Can he fumble? Nigga throws a bucket and then turn around and calls a read option with Matt Stafford. And then Matt Stafford holds onto the ball. That's fine. Right here, he's going to be looking for either. He might run this, actually. I'm not abandoning this run just yet.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And the
I don't know yet, that guy inside it.
Right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. On second down, here's Stafford. And a dump off here to Robinson. Touchdown! Bijan Robinson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Voyagers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That makes no sense, Adam.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns.
Like, can we please make some of this stuff at least make sense, man?
Great word, partner.
Like, he gets that, and then nigga comes in and not.
How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now.
All right, bro.
Throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
I already knew what type of game it was going to be, boy, honestly.
It's now 21-7.
I knew it was going to be a little bit over-good and grinder. I could tell that by how much he runs with him.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something.
Try to do some work, boy.
At least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. And he cannot get away. And
don't want to throw that one. I should have just threw it away. Didn't want to throw that one not across the middle right there. Felt like that safety might have had more help than I wanted him to.
This is second and long. Off the play fake, Young. Got a man, that's shorter. And he'll be out right at the 35. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
I kind of go with that, bro.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know what they've always said? I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled. Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now another timeout called for by the offense. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Off a play action. Here's Stafford.
Give me that. Like I said, this nigga can't throw the ball, bro. I can tell that. Because my offensive line got to give a nigga enough time to do something, man. But I still think we're good. We're not in the greatest situation ever. And then you gonna celebrate? That's a good. Illegal forward pass. Are you kidding me? That's what they called.
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
These boys, these wild in the day, man. It's literally all he's doing is running. He'll just defend that. These boys called an illegal forward pass. That is crazy.
Title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Like I said, you can't throw, bum. Nigga, celebrate that, nigga. You can't throw the ball. All you got is this little dusty run that you've been doing. That's it. Like, dog, you... Every time this nigga done thrown the ball, I intercepted, man. So that nigga dance on that in the chat.
Following the interception, Young.
Oh.
And avoids the contact by sliding. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
This nigga, wow.
Young, he's going to change it up. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down, Young. Buying time to his left. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Before he gets his stupid bag on offensive line, man. He's missing my piece otherwise. I don't really be shredding this nigga, dog. This nigga's hoping and begging that Bijan Robinson saves him this game. And he better hope and he better beg Bijan to save him. Because that's the only chance that this is going to have, dog.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Well, clearly I got good tackles, right? But it's the interior that's not good.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still enjoying
and that's because,
look at this.
Giving
up that last touchdown, and we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he's taken
we're going to switch up around on this defense. We're going to go here a little bit more close.
Over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup. They'll run again here with Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
This whole game has consisted of runs and RPOs for the entire game, bro.
At their pace, this is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it.
I don't think I have ever seen a game like this before in my life. Like the entire game is this.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. There's Robinson showing the flash. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Pressure comes in.
Fuck when he got a pass. Nigga, that is trash.
First time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Even keeping the back
that is trash.
They still couldn't hold the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on
Come on, man. Kick the ball, bro. Let's go, man.
As he gets this one away. This is taken around the 12. Call it an even 40-yard punt. 7, though, on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can.
Like, bro, I can't do nothing about that, fam. If my nigga's gonna be on the ground in 2 seconds, fam, like,
picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
tell you, bro. This nigga's getting saved, that was 2 seconds. Like, I literally didn't have no time right there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
He just drops the pass.
Penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And an official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
Dropped again? Are you kidding me? What did I do to you, man? Did I piss you off today?
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense.
Why are y'all giving him boo, y'all? What's up?
And he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young.
If I see another drop on this screen, bro. Come on, man.
His best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help.
This has been crazy, bro.
They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so
this has been crazy because dog is not
that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Go ultra. Ready?
Throwing, Young. He completes this one to Mingo. And past the 30 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down. Well, Charles, you look at this offense, they're the #1 seed, a Super Bowl favorite, but it's hard to avoid the topic that this is a rookie quarterback under center making his 1st ever postseason appearance. Any concern level there?
I would think that we all have some concern because, you know, a rookie quarterback, that's just not normal, right?
Nigga, relax, bro. Just not. Team though, NL line.
Led them to all those wins, a #1 seed. I think they have unquestioned belief in it. They also feel like they have a responsibility to help carry him along as well.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this.
What you doing on Bergman?
Young working out of the gun. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go.
Brody thought he was doing something, man. I'm telling you, man. It's literally just been being saved, dog.
On EA Sports. Both these
My passing is affected because my right tackle is just getting destroyed by TJ Watt. And then he's just running an RPO my life away. Like, whatever.
The offense back out there at the line.
Like I said, he better keep open Deshaun saving, bro.
Fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, fourth quarter.
Oh, come on, bro.
Hearts in their throats, waiting to see what happens here. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's have a lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Again, it's Robinson. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Panthers.
I think he's down, so I don't really think it matters.
45-yard line.
Well, so much for the...
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Second and short now following the fumble. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Still lamest style of Madden I've seen in a while.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just said. Pick up the first down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a pretty
And then,
run right
bro,
He's going to get this down inside the 40. Well, when you get an elite running
I don't know what y'all trying to do to save this nigga or why, but y'all don't have to. Don't call me for face mask. They don't have strip on or nothing.
You just get the hand up and you get it on the mask. You can kind of get away with that, but as soon as
Y'all
you
gonna run the
put it around
same
the
thing.
finger or the hand, that's pretty easy for everyone to see, and they'll call that one every time.
He done ran 27 times, bro. Like,
they get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
They're making it look easy out there.
this
Another
is some
first down.
soft
So far
stuff,
on this drive,
man.
let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Hand off now to Robinson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Joshua Williams makes the tackle.
Well, that's not
I'm
a
due
run
for a
that's gonna
fumble
make any
here.
highlight tapes.
Gotta
They
be.
were moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They're running non-stop on no conservative juking. Thank you for pulling them back there, John. I appreciate that.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
On the run, it's Robinson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside.
Why wouldn't that be a first? Why wouldn't it be?
Sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal.
Middle.
Back to throw. Stafford. Checks this one.
Oh, goodness gracious, he's not good. Oh, it's pissing me off that this game is even this close. Goodness gracious, this is pissing me off.
0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Oh, it's pissing me off that this dude is even in this game. Because all that you got is this nonsense. And they... Oh, this nigga's getting bailed. Like, dog, this nigga's getting bailed, bro. This nigga is not... All this is Madden just helping this nigga out, bruh.
Who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
That's just... Oh, that's...
it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
This nigga stops him on the 2-yard line, and my niggas come in and push him for the last little bit. Like, nah, we got you. Come on, bro.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this is a unit that needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship next weekend. Down 7 here in the 4th and a very critical drive upcoming. On 1st and 10, Young. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he'll be out of bounds. Able to get it up past the 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Young. Open man is Mingo. Complete.
Defense holds him up just enough for him to get back to the play.
On the play back at the 46. Looking to throw. Young. That's complete. It's Collins. 2 catches now in this divisional round.
Yeah, Cameron, that's just dumb, but whatever. Just mad at him. You gotta rock with it.
They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll air one out deep from Mingo.
This nigga's not good. It's pissing me off. He's not good. Goodness.
Extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Pinheiro now on the extra point.
Goodness gracious.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, this is pissing me off. This game is even close. I thought about onside kicking it, man. Problem with that is like, man, I gotta trust the defense here, man. I just got to, bro. I trust my defense, man. I don't like the position that we in, honestly. Not with the way he's been running the ball. I personally don't like it, but this is where we gonna rock with, bro.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8.
Oh, I know what I want to do, too. Yeah, that's what we're going to do right here. We're going to switch this up. Ooh. I want a high awareness guy right there. And then we're going to put him right there. Yeah. And this is another risk by me, but I think I'm willing to die. I'm willing to die off of that one right there. We're gonna put Jackson in the slot because I believe Jackson will play the slot better than Joshua Williams. So we'll see. Hopefully he ain't screen watching. Hopefully with Joshua with Jackson there, it's not as much of a concern as Joshua Williams and not reacting and stuff. That's the idea. Can I become an analyst? Okay. Yes, I'm in there, my brother.
Here's Robinson. Not much room here as he
35. Like I said, we're gonna put our hat down right here, dog.
Can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Now it's Stafford. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
There's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Now the Panthers are going to use the first
this game ain't looking good, man.
50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
This is the lamest style of Madden I've played in a while, but it's okay.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. Now he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll come up now on 2nd down. They'll run this one right with Robinson.
And he'll take this one down to the 36.
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he got it. The kick is good. He splits the upper. Doing so, he sends him to the NFC title game.
Oh, that is trash, dog. What a kick by him.
You can start to smell it at this point.
But this was trash,
You really can,
man.
because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super
You can
Bowl
take it
does
to the
loom
bank.
in the
I
future.
said what I said. This nigga is not good, bro. Every time this nigga scored, he was getting knocked in. Look at this. He's down at the 2. Like, niggas knocking him in, like, every time. Look at this. Touched right here. It's getting stopped, right? Nope. Let's push him in again, dog. This was some bummish, dog. I swear it was, man. 36 carries. And then I'm missing my best guard, so this nigga, what's his name, just had a field day over there. TJ Watt. That's okay, I guess, man. Missing your best player in the offs is tough. Whatever. Man. I got a hell of a kick by him at the end of the game. But that's about all. So we just should have stuck with man here, honestly. Because literally, the nigga doesn't feel confident in throwing. Like, even this was a stupid decision. Nigga let the time run down to and take a field goal where he's kicking it from midfield. Like, even that was stupid, but for sure. Alright, hell of a season. Didn't get to the bowl like we wanted. Life happens.